Welcome to QB7. Today's list, the most accurate QBs of all time. This will be one of my favorites. I'm Michael Vick, and this is QB7. Number 7, Drew Brees. Drew is the NFL's all-time leader in completion percentage. 67.3. Led the NFL in completion percentages 5 times. Third in NFL history in career passer rating. And led the NFL in passer rating 2 times. Drew still has a long way to go in his career, and we all know that. So he could jump on this list down the road. We'll see. Number 6, the man who played for America's team, Tony Romo. Now, Tony Romo was a very qualified quarterback and did some great things, but check this out. Tony was tied for 7th in NFL history in career completion percentage. Led the NFL in completion percentage once, 5th in NFL history in passer rating, and led the NFL in passer rating once. Now, Tony was as accurate as they come, and I'm pretty sure Dallas Cowboy fans can attest to that. That's why he's number 6 on my list. Number 5, the GOAT, Tom Brady. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is Tom not higher on this list? Obviously, he can be, but he got a long way to go. But check this out. Tom was 14th in the NFL history in career completion percentage, 64.1%. Led the NFL in completion percentage once. 4th in NFL history in career passer rating with 97.5. And led the NFL in passer rating 2 times before. Tom is amazing. I said it in the beginning. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. And he has 6 Super Bowl rings. Yes, he can be number 1, but I'm going to place him where he needs to be. He's number 5 on my list. Super accurate. Number 4, Peyton Manning, another guy who can be considered the greatest of all time. Now, Peyton was tied with Tony Romo for 7th all-time in completion percentage. But these are some of the things that he did. He led the NFL in completion percentage twice, 8th in NFL history career passer rating of 96.5, and led the NFL in passer rating 3 times. Of course, he had Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison, Dallas Clark. That always helps. It's a reason Peyton was one of the most accurate quarterbacks of all time. Number 3, Kurt Warner. Now, it seems that Kurt always finds a way on my list. Rightfully so. Check out these numbers. Kurt was 6th in NFL history in completion percentage at 65.5. Led the NFL in completion percentage 3 times and 13th in NFL history in career passer rating. And led the NFL in passer rating twice. The greatest show on turf. Paid their dues, they won a Super Bowl, and Kurt was a guy who had an unbelievable story. And then to go down as one of the greatest, most accurate passers of all time, I commend him for that. Kurt Warner, number 3 on my list. Congratulations, buddy. Number 2, Steve Young. Steve always finds a way on my list for good reasons, and let me tell you why. Steve is 12th in NFL history and career completion percentage. He led the NFL in completion percentage 5 times. That's unheard of. 7th in NFL history in passer rating, and led the NFL in passer rating 6 times. Now, I know we all think Aaron Rodgers is the greatest of all time when throwing the football in accuracy, but you gotta put Steve Young in this category. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. Aaron is my number 1, but Steve's my number 2. Led the NFL in completion percentage 5 times. That's uncanny. And another reason Steve is on this list is because he was a strong arm lefty, and I idolized that. Number 1, I said it before, Aaron Rodgers. Now, I have to say this. I've never seen a guy throw as many accurate passes throughout a career the way Aaron Rodgers have done. I mean, he made some of the craziest throws that you will not believe, and he's going to continue to do that. Now, with Aaron, we're talking about crazy stats, but I think I only need to mention one stat. He's the NFL all-time leader in career passer rating, and the only person on this list with a passer rating of over 100 throughout all the games he's played, and I know it's close to 200. That's amazing. He's one of the most accurate passers to ever play the game, and he will certainly continue that trend. Stay tuned for my list next week. I enjoyed this list because I love the passing game, and the passing game will always evolve. But these guys set the tone, we follow, and hopefully the next generation to follow suit.